Hello, John from Peter Tyson. The Naim Mu-so Qb2 second generation keeps winning lots of awards, and it's been out for a while now, so why can't any other manufacturer seem to touch it at its price point? Let's find out why. Cube. It's a cube. Never mind, let's just crack on. It's a small, neat, dense, powerful audio system from renowned British manufacturer Naim. If you've not heard of Naim, that's okay, but make no mistake, these guys make some serious hi-fi. And the Qb2 second generation shares the same platform as some of the much more costly Naim streamers, so you're in good hands. It comes in the smart black and grey finish. If that's not your bag, you can buy optional fabric grills to brighten things up. You have olive green, peacock or terracotta. A light up Naim logo in the Perspex base looks really cool, and the overall finish is outstanding. It's built like a tank. You can control it using the rather lovely glass control interface that lives on the top. It even lights up as you approach it. Nice. The 15-button glass touchpad houses the usual playback controls, favourite buttons for playlists and internet radio stations, Bluetooth pairing, external sources and multi-room functionality. It even has an alarm clock, making it ideal for the nightstand. The included remote control is a nice touch too. You can of course use the Naim app for Android or iOS. This is for setup, updates and all of your sound controls and music playback. Both Chromecast and AirPlay 2 are built in, making it a doddle to use from your operating system of choice. There's no Apple versus Android here, everybody's welcome. This of course makes it compatible with other AirPlay or Chromecast compatible audio systems from a whole range of manufacturers, so it's easy to share the music and expand the experience all around the house or office or wherever it is you've got your system. If that's not enough, you have Spotify and Tidal Connect, UP&P network streaming, and it's Roon ready, making it ideal if you have a high-resolution music collection. There is of course Bluetooth connectivity, and it's fine in a pinch if you're somewhere without network and you need some music, but I urge you to use the network streaming side instead because it just sounds so much better on a quality piece of equipment like this. If you want to connect a turntable, CD player, laptop, you can use the physical inputs that are hidden around the back. Obviously a power connection, a wired Ethernet if you don't want to use the built-in wireless, the analog 3.5mm jack line in, an optical Toslink and USB audio. Pause here if you want to see a list of supported digital file formats. The Qb2 second generation is a three-way stereo design with speaker drivers made by Focal. There are two tweeters and two mid-range drivers angled outwards for a wider dispersion. Below them lies the dedicated bass woofer. All of this is driven by four 50-watt amplifiers for the treble and mid-range and a further 100-watt amplifier for bass duties. What does it sound like? Well, only you can decide whether that's good or not really. I'm only here to give you my personal opinion and advice, but I think it's absolutely flawless for the size and price of it. It sounds clean and open and well defined. It sounds much bigger than it is. The bass is deep and impactful, but never bloated and fatiguing. It just sounds wonderful. Placement is easy too, with sound compensation in the app. You can choose near to a corner, near to a wall, or no processing at all in free space. It will take advantage and show high quality digital files. So like I said before, if you can avoid really low res files and Bluetooth, do so because it will reward you with much better sound. Obviously, it's nothing like a proper 2-channel hi-fi with stereo speakers. You don't get that sort of stereo image, but I imagine if you're playing this, you're probably doing something else at the same time. We have one playing up in the office, so when I'm working on scripts and videos and editing and all the office staff are there, we have one just playing the radio all day, and it's absolutely sublime to listen to. For a small, good-looking package that just effortlessly provides really high-quality sound into any sort of room, the Naim Mu-so Qb2 second generation is very hard to beat, and you should go and have a listen if you can. If you want the next step up, something a little bigger, maybe you have a bigger room, then look no further than the larger Naim Mu-so second gen. The same quality, and even more connectivity, and even bigger sound. I will of course leave links to all products in the description below. So that's it. Have you got a Mu-so or a Mu-so Qb2? Maybe you chose something different. Tell me about your experience down in the comments. If you would like to come and have a listen to one here at Carlisle or at our Newcastle store, you can use one of the numbers to arrange a demonstration. Until then, you'll see me in the next video. Take care.